Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yes, very good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well. So,
Yeah.
ma'am, may I know about you?
Yeah, why not? Sure. I'm Dipali. I'm from Maharashtra. I have completed my post-graduation in commerce. And apart from this, I have small YouTube channel. Have a long way to go, Dipali. And I am farmer's daughter. I live in a very small village. And I want to tell people that you can learn English from anywhere. If I learn English, so you can also learn this language.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very nice. Basically,
Yes.
I'm Chandan Siri. I belong to Bihar State. I'm a
Mhm.
primary teacher as well as I'm helping to the beginner students nowadays because they are not able to having the similar person as according to their interest, what
Just give me a minute,
category.
okay? You can.
As I
Yeah.
was telling you, like I'm in the nowadays through my channel, I'm helping to the beginner student. I'm providing the my concept, my idea to all of them so they can improve their skills at their homes.
Okay, that is
Yes.
nice. That I want to know why did you started this journey? What is the main motive behind starting this journey?
Yeah, ma'am. If I talk about the biggest reasons behind it, because I just wanted to maintain my consistency to in this field as well as I'm helping to all the beginner and helpless students also. Because
Yeah.
like being a teacher have a lot of responsibility right now. So I thought if I would create some kinds of platform and through
Mm.
this way I can help to other people, that will be much better, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And
I
by
want to
the way,
know
I
that
can.
how. Yeah, like you are a teacher and you are teaching to student. May I know, like, are you English teacher or maths or science students or teacher or you teach some other subjects?
Basically, now in this time, I'm teaching the younger students, like one class, two, and three and five class students in private school. So this is very
Yeah.
easy to manage all the subjects. Yeah.
Okay, you teach all the subjects. Okay, that is nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I am so curious to know about your journey of speaking English. When did you start it? When did you get the idea of this thing?
Yeah, why not? Thanks for this question. Yes, I have started this journey. It's been more than a year, and I'm learning this language from Clappingo and before Clappingo as well. Those days I do not have anyone, did not have anyone who can I speak. And yes, I was practicing, of course, in front of mirror. It is mirror practice and also shadowing practice. And I have tried lots of different ways to learn this language. Also reading books. And I was like, okay, the way I read is different and the way I speak is different. So it was very difficult for me to understand what is going wrong with my communication and where I need to work. It's a grammar part, and how can I just put some correct grammar over there. So it was very difficult for me, and I started to watch some videos on YouTube as well, like podcast. I'm a big fan of podcasts, so I listen to some podcast, and in all that I was improving day by day, but there were no feedbacks. And if you are not getting feedbacks, so it become very difficult for you to learn correct English. Everyone nowadays, everyone is speaking English. I am also speaking English. You are also speaking English, and lots of people wants to speak English. But the difference is that how much and how you are speaking this language. You know how much
Yeah.
are you articulate about speaking this language, and how much you are articulately putting your thoughts, the way you putting your thought, it is very important, right? So
Yeah.
that is yeah. And if you have someone who can correct you, so that time it helps you. Of course, like I am speaking with you, you are you are co-learner, and I'm practicing my communication skill with you, and you are also practicing your communication with me. But where are feedbacks? Here there are no feedbacks. You will get partner on this Skype, but you will not get corrections over here. So there is
Yeah.
no feedback, there is no improvement. That's what I believe.
Yeah, of course. According to me, also like yeah, it is a good for the sometimes like by building internally some kinds of confidence, right? And you can be judge yourself in front of the mirrors. So these are things only for the whiles. But if you really
Yeah.
want to run long and face to face communicate with any people, so you have to practice a lot. You have to gain the confidence by facing the
Yes.
attention of public, right? So that is
Yeah.
a much essence maintaining your consistency by that way. So that's why, yeah, you can. I can understand that is a biggest reasons behind it. I can
Hmm.
understand.
Yeah, and like I were practicing in front of mirror, there were no feedbacks. I was like, am speaking right English, but it was not right English because right now, like I speak confidently, and that time as well, I was confident speaker. A confidence speaker in the sense when you do mirror practice, it comes. Confidence comes automatically because you know that you are already practicing in front of mirror. It is your shadow, but still it's feel like that someone is in front of you and you are speaking with that person. But it is no one. It is just you and you are listening to you, but there are no feedbacks, right? So when you speak with people who are fluent and proficient in this language, sometimes they criticize you because you speak wrong English, and at that time you feel you get hit that okay, I'm practicing my English since 2 years or more than 2 years. So there are the numbers of people are practicing English, but they speak English fluently, but they speak wrong English.
Yeah,
They even do not understand that they are speaking and grammatically wrong English. I don't tell you, and I don't believe in grammar all the time, but you know, there are some subjects, verbs we need to follow, right? Just like
yeah,
I will share you one example. So correct me where I'm making mistake while I am speaking. We always give lots of focus on our theoretical like grammar, passive voice, and then active voice, and other phrases and all vocabulary as well. But we do not know how much weight we need to give to grammar. Like tenses are there. If your tenses are not clear, so you will not speak grammatical correct English. Even it is not
yeah,
grammatical correct English, but if you want to convey someone that you have party tomorrow, okay, you have organized one party and you are inviting to your friends to the party, and you are telling them and you are inviting them tomorrow, okay, tomorrow at in the afternoon, okay, and what happened, you are not clear about your thought and you will say okay, I am inviting you today or I am inviting you yesterday. So it means that you are asking that person invite you must join that party yesterday, which is not possible and which is incorrect sentence, right?
yeah, ma'am. You're right. According to me, also by before learning this language, they have to learn some basic knowledge of grammar, which is a much requirement of making the better sentence according to this field. But
Yeah.
most of the people started directly speaking with the peoples, right? They left
Yeah.
out by learning the basic knowledge of these things. So yeah,
Yes.
you are right, according to me, because grammar is the root of these fields, right? If we go
Hmm.
through this way, we will be making the perfect sentence according to time, and we can
Yes.
be the of any persons, right? In better manner to better manner. The thing is
Yeah.
that only in this field we have to gradually learning the vocabulary, which can be
Yes.
the modify our sentence during
Yes.
conversation with people, right? So yeah, you are
Grammar,
right.
earlier you mentioned that grammar is important and we must clear our grammar portion. But I have different opinion on this. Like we are learning grammar since we are child and we were in nurseries and like nowadays is a like kindergarten and all, right? So like they like from those days we are learning grammar. But thing is that we haven't used that grammar in conversation. We haven't used this in we haven't used that in our practical, and because of that even you know you are good in grammar, good at grammar, so you are not able to speak grammatical English. Why this is happening with everyone and with us as well? Because of lack of practice. We do not practice on regular basis. Even you are just even you are do not you know grammar well and you are not using it, so you will forget all the grammar, and you will know
Yeah,
grammar only on pen and paper because you haven't practiced your grammar, right?
yeah, yeah. So according to me,
First,
like to
yeah,
increase your
yeah,
consistency with a student, so by
yeah,
that way we can get the chance by using that kinds of things in our conversation also, and by
yeah,
that way improve our skills as well as we can the better, right?
Yes, I have one trick for those who haven't joined any classes and they actually want to improve their communication skills. They can watch some podcast and also some like cartoons are there. Like they can also watch on cartoons. Animated movies are there. It is very
Animation.
simple. It is very simple. They can watch a simple sentences and their sentence structure will get improved. And also practice, even you are speaking wrong English, once you started practicing, automatically you will correct yourself that you are speaking correct English or wrong English. With time it just happen because it is not our native language. So that is
Yeah,
what I started, that is how I have started.
because
Yeah.
this is not our native language. We are trying to learn this language because this is the secondary option, right? But
Yes.
in this, the people as a consider, if you know English, so you are the better than other people. This is the considerations of the people nowadays, and they have fixed the mindset. If you are the better in this field, so they will be put on you in their companies. Otherwise, you are nothing, right? So that's why the people have a reasons to learning this language. Whether they forcefully learn, yeah, even without any reasons, right? Nowadays,
Yes.
so many people have been making the interest fascinations you can consider. And you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
like if you talk anything else in this way, so you get the better confidence also. Because
Hmm.
it gives you the confidence, right? So this
Yeah.
is uh, like feel us a very amusement while conversation with the people. And they see the
Yes.
global language, so we can connect with the any kinds of person. It doesn't matter how which kinds of language they are, like what kinds of
Yes.
native language of all of them. But this is the
Yeah.
common language. We can connect with them, learn the peoples, learn many of things of their life, tradition, customs, right? Of
Yeah,
them.
actually, it is a medium of communication and getting connected with numerous people. Even you do not know South Indian language and you are visiting South Indian state, so you will not feel like why I have visit this place, and you will regret that I why I haven't choose some other place where I am comfortable, and so I will not visit this place again. So you will not regret your planning. And also yes, if you are visiting and if you are traveling, if you are found a person who like traveling and you know this language, so you can interact with people, you can become and you can try. I am if you are introvert, so it will become, you will become extrovert, and you will no need to a translator or who will translate your language, and you feel like comfortable while you speak with them. Yeah, so it is very important to learn this language, but yes, we do not need to forget our culture as well, right?
Yes, ma'am, you're right.